Okay, today we're going to talk about simplifying factors when you're multiplying fractions. Remember, simplifying fractions is like getting dressed in the morning. You have to have a top and a bottom. You can reduce any numerator with any denominator. So in this first problem we have 5 6 times 4 fifteenths. Okay, and I see that 5 and 15 have a common factor of 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Okay, 4 and 6 also have a common factor of 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now I can do the numerator times the numerator. 1 times 2 is 2. Denominator times denominator. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so when you're reducing fractions, you can use any numerator with any denominator. Okay, the next problem we have 3/8 times 2/9. Okay, and again, I can see that the numerator of my first fraction and the denominator of my second fraction have a common factor of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, greatest common factor of 2 and 8 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. And now I'll do numerator times numerator. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, 5/10 times 3/9. I can see that 5 and 10 have a common factor of 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 5/10 reduces to 1/2. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, now I'm going to multiply my numerators, multiply my denominators. So when you're reducing fractions, you can reduce any numerator with any denominator. So in this one, we reduced 5/10 with their greatest common factor. This one we reduced 3/9 by dividing the numerator and denominator by 3. A fraction is in lowest terms when the greatest common factor of the numerator and denominator is 1. Okay, now there's a couple different ways of looking at this, so we're going to look at the same problem two different ways. 3/6 times 2/9. Okay, so I can see that 3 and 6 have a common factor of 3. Okay, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now I could do numerator times numerator. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 9 is 18. Now note that 2/18 is not in lowest terms. Okay, so I have to reduce that again. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Okay, so in this one up here, I reduced 3/6, but I'm not in lowest terms. Okay, another way I could have done that problem was to use the greatest common factor of 3 and 9. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. The greatest common factor of 2 and 6. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And now numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Always make sure your answer is in lowest terms. If you reduce both of your factors to lowest terms, your answer will be in lowest terms, but it's easy to make a mistake there. Okay, and the last thing, we'll look at this problem one more time. You could just multiply the numerators. 3 times 2 is 6. Multiply the denominators. 6 times 9 is 54. And reduce your answer. Okay, by dividing 6/54 by the greatest common factor of 6 and 54, which is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 54 divided by 6 is 9. As you start to work with bigger numbers, it is easier to reduce the fractions before you multiply, but always make sure that your answer is in lowest terms.